All right, what's up, YouTube? Hello, Rick. Thanks for the good luck. Hank, thank you very much. Get that treadmill win, huh? Nice. Hey, Jens, thanks for the good luck. Hey, Jens, how'd your rounds go? I'm sure you already played. All right, let me get some things set up here. And, all right. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to be playing Rookie first with the brand new baby account, the 1 week old account. These are pretty much the clubs that I'm going to be using for the entire round, but that's just because I don't really have many other choices. So I did get a chance to watch Jesse's playthrough and Tommy's playthrough, so I do have the wind. I wrote down some adjustments that I might be able to do, but this is going to be, basically do the best I can with what I got. The other thing is I'm not going to be using any special balls, if you want to call them special balls. I mean, I'm not spending any money on this account, so I won't be, buying any ball packs or anything like that. But most likely this is going to be a tournament of basic balls. So, minus 14 on both, missed eagle on both. That's good, Jens. You'll get it by the weekend. Yeah, yeah, Jens, minus 18. That's definitely in the cards for this account. Hey, Emily, thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it, and thank you everyone for joining me. I know there's probably some other streamers on right now. It's Monday of the tournament, so everyone wants to get their rounds in. So I do appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. So let's not delay this any further, and we'll just go ahead and get into it. Hey, Adam, thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. All right, so we're going to play the rookie tournament. Thankfully, this one here got promoted. It actually promoted in second place, so I got a little extra bonus for that. So that was nice, but nothing really great came out of that chest. But you know, minus 13, Hank. That's good for a week old account. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Like 12, 13 is, you know, excuse me. You know, in my, in my brain, the way that I think about it is, you know, if you make birdie on every hole, an eagle on the par fives, that's minus 12, and that's, you know, and like I said, in the way I think about it, and in my mind, that's par for the game, for the tournaments. So I'd probably even be happy with a minus 12. But, you know, ultimate goal is make the weekend, get a weekend banner, do the best I can on the weekend. So in case anybody's new here, hasn't seen me grinding this account up to the rookie 1 level so I could get into this tournament, I won't be using a wind app, but I will be using wind charts from golfclashnotebook.io. So elevation adjustments and the like will be kind of done in my head and then onto the chart rather than through an app. So that's how I'm going to play this account, and we'll see what we can do with it here. Extra mile 3, backbone 4, I think. Basic balls. So, all right. So I'm going to cheat this over a little bit. We got 5.9. So we're going to go 1.9 rings, and then I'm going to take and push it back up to max. And then give it some overpower and as much curl as I got.
Great shot.
All right, that'll work. I was not expecting that. Definitely was not expecting that. I was figuring I was going to have some kind of a chip shot. So, off to a good start, I would say. Thanks, Rick. I appreciate that. Yeah, Jens, calming the nerves a little bit, I guess, you know. Playing with this low-level account, I'm sure I'm going to do something boneheaded at some point. Like, you know, the big thing I was doing last week with it was just not paying attention to my ball guide, and the fact that the ball guide is on a lot of these clubs is nil. All right. So, I mean, for the most part, the notes that I had from Jesse and Tommy were max topspin, slight OP, slight curl left. I just went, since the extra mile 3 only has slight curl, and the fact that it was an extra mile 3 and not an extra mile 5, full OP and max curl. I don't even, I think I even forgot to put topspin on that, so
Nice on.
I don't know what the topspin would have done, but all right, we'll take that. All right, so hole number 2 is a par 3. And we're going to play it at 10% downhill. Max backspin. And we want to try to land it on the fringe. It should hopefully be a backbone shot. But that's the fun of this tournament for this account is going to be what clubs do I got? All right, so it's at like min distance. And I just don't have the backspin to land it on the fringe, so 4.1, so we're going to play that at 4.5 at minimum distance. It's going to be 1.5 rings.
Perfect shot.
All right, go in. All right, now sit. And it's nice to get that win on the first hole too. You know, put some extra coin in the bank so that hopefully I don't have to do any grinding this week and I can just play the tournament. But if I need to, I will be grinding this account probably like Wednesday if I need to. Hopefully I get all my accounts qualified today and tomorrow, and that'll leave me Wednesday to grind this in case I need to.
Nice on. Birdie.
All right, so I'm looking a little laggy here, so I think after this shootout, I'm going to restart the game real quick and hopefully resolve that lagginess.
Birdie.
So has anybody else played their qualifier yet? And if you have, how'd you do? All right, this one here is going to be 10% downhill as well. I'm going to go with 1.5 backspin because, yeah, I was going to say I should be at max. So 3.9, we'll play it at 4.3. At max is going to be 1.9 rings. Yeah, great right. So Hank shot a minus 14 with his mini 1 week old account.
Nice on.
Jens did 14s on his accounts. Adam got 15 on his rookie, 14 and 13 in pro. Nice scores. 12, 13, and 14. Nice. 12, 14, 13. All right. Good scores, Rick and Adam. Good job. I'm going to actually play a pro account after this account. It would be my third account that I started, the one above this one, and I've played one pro tournament with it so far. That's the GCT Ditto, and I just call it Little Ditto. When I made the account, I was just going to play tournaments with it. That's why it's GCT Golf Clash Tournaments. But I don't know. I started playing tour play and stuff, and I might Oh, minus 13, Hank? What did I say? Yeah, that's what I thought I said. Huh? I may have misspoke. Sorry about that. All right, let me do a quick restart of the game here. All right, I'll get a chest going. And yeah, hole number 3. This is See, I have no Titan. I'm not gonna play with the Titan. In Tommy's video, he said, and I have no big topper. In Tommy's video, he said you could do it with an extra mile 3, but that's with a Titan. So I don't know. We'll see what happens here with this one. Nice, Hank. Minus 16 with your first pro from a rookie account. Nice. You'll get there, Jens. You know that. Hey, Boomer. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. Yeah, Rick. I mean, that's ultimately my plan. You know, Tommy and Jesse were playing the bounce off of the island, and then you know, over to the other portion there, but without let's just see, yeah, 4.5. That's only going to push me like a ring and a half. So we'll just play it over here to the island. We'll play it safe for now. Yeah, yeah, it's still a little laggy, but sit. All right. Did you catch like a fringe glitch or something, Jens?
Perfect shot. Nice on.
All right, got my work cut out for me now. This has a whole bar, one whole bar of topspin. Oof.
Great shot.
This jumping needle got worse, it seems, after I I always blame the animals, Jens.
Eagle.
Well, at least he secured the birdie for me. All right, so we're at max. Four is going to be 1.4 rings. Yeah.
Great shot.
Not going to get it done. All right. Well,
Nice on.
catching this lag is let me try this again. Maybe we can get this. I used to catch lag around like 5 p.m. and Randy GC from It's RJ in my bracket there. yeah, Jens. just not all of them, just the one that messed you up. All right, so this is going to be a 10% downhill adjustment. All right, so I have the 3 backspin, and we're going to go right at the hole. So 3.3, we're going to go 3.6 on the adjustment. So that's going to be 1.4 rings. All right. Caught it perfect, but now I don't have any sound, so fall back to the go, go, go. So a little bit better aim maybe, and I can get that one to go, but I'll take it. I said if I can do 12, I'll probably be really happy with that. The tee shot there on 3 didn't do me any favors. Hey Gallo, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Oof. Yeah, I am getting some really bad lag. Glue on this green, Jens? I was actually surprised to see that there wasn't any headwind on rookie or pro from the playthroughs that Tommy and Jesse did. I think Jesse only did the rookie playthrough. I didn't see a pro playthrough from Jesse yet, but oh, hey Terry, thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. Yeah, boomer. As soon as you get close to the cup, they knock your ball offline. All right, so 4.6. We're gonna go 5 rings, or 5 mile an hour for the adjustment at max. It's going to be 2.2 rings. Oh, caught it perfect that time. It's a shootout, but I'm going to play shootouts with this because it's a week old, and I need the coins to make sure that I have enough to play, you know, all the way through, supposing I qualify through to the weekend. So I need the coinage. All right, give me another quick second because now I don't have any sound, and I need that sound. If anybody was watching Hank last night, he timed out because he said he couldn't hear the ticker, and I still don't have it. So at least I don't think. Let's see, what's this? Ah, there you go. All right, there's some sound. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. All right, so hole number 5. Let's see what we got here. Hole 5. Yeah, I have Titan 10% max top, max side spin to the right. This is one I don't think I'm going to be able to play the guided way with a basic ball and an extra mile 3, but yeah, because there's no way I can reach. Maybe we'll give it a try. So 5.6. That's 1.8 rings. Look at all that curl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that may be trouble. Yep. All right. Well, at least we know not to try that shot. Maybe if I hit it perfect, but let's see what my opponent does. If he can get up there and leave it short of the green, I'll try it again and try to actually hit it perfect. Supposing I still have the same tailwind. Nope. No help from the opponent on that one. So see if we can't just can't drain one here. All right, so 5.4, 1.7.
Great shot.
All right, sit. See, I should have just played this way because I've drained this shot quite a bit, actually. Playing to get my my coins for the tournament. So I played, you know, basically up through Tour 4. I don't think I closed Tour 4 out yet, but or maybe I did. I can't remember. But there he goes. All right. 3.8 at max. It is going to be 1.3 rings. So 1.3-ish. Man, this laggy needle is killing me. I hope this clears up before I go to the pro account. My only probably saving grace with this account is that it's in Rookie 1. So I should hopefully have a Rookie 1 bracket with new players in it by come weekend.
Perfect shot.
Nice
on.
And that, my friends, is why you don't use the down and one unless you're gonna dunk it. All right. So we get the bad shots out of the way today, so that we don't have any, hopefully, like I said, come weekend. Hey, Ryan, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, not too bad. I'm actually having a little bit of lag issues, so I'm missing some shots here, but whatever. It is what it is. It's definitely not Playdemic's fault. It's not Playdemic's servers. It's me. Well, I'm streaming without any dropped frames, so, it's definitely me. But other than that, All right, so 3.8, we're going to go 4.1. So that's going to be 1.7 rings. Something like that.
Great.
Oof.
Nice on.
Really, Boomer? So I'm probably not not standing a chance of clearing this lag up then, huh? Like I've gotten lag before and then just restart the game and it would clear it up, but it's not doing it today. Probably too many people playing. Everybody's trying to get their round in, right?
Great shot. Nice on.
All right, I'm gonna try it one more time. See if I can't get this to clear up. Oh man, that sucks, Boom. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow it's better. I'm hoping tomorrow it's better too, because that's tomorrow. I'll be playing my main account tomorrow, so I'm gonna play this account and the one that would be like above this one. It's my third account tonight, and then I'm gonna play my main account and my second account tomorrow. So we'll have a rookie and a pro account today, and then tomorrow we'll do a pro and an expert. And it'll be my third expert tournament. Last tournament I struggled. Finished in 50th, but made the weekend. So and then once I make the weekend, really my goal is to finish in the top half.
Perfect shot.
Because I'm playing expert with, what I would consider beginner expert level. Like an extra mile 7. I just got a Thor 4. They showed up in my shop. I needed 7 cards, so I bought them and got my Thor upgraded to a level 4. All right, so this one we're going with 1.5 backspin. And then aim it right at the pin and get it out to the max. And then we got 4.7 at max. Actually, it's going to be 5.1 with the wind, so 2.2. All right. So actually got to get that way with it.
Perfect shot.
Put the curl on it because I couldn't get the adjustment there, because it kept skipping down into the when it was adjusting down into the bunker there. So
Birdie.
yeah, this account, I don't know what my goal is. Make the weekend and then I'll kind of decide what my goal is. Playing today, and then hopefully get it qualified, and in the qualifier, have a pretty good idea of what shots I can pull off and which ones which holes I need to play conservatively. So this is definitely going to be more of just like learning what I can and cannot do over the next few days. All right, 3.5 is going to be 3.8, and that's at men, so 1.2.
Perfect shot.
Still a little laggy, but at least I'm catching the perfects. Oof. Was that at max maybe? 3.8, that would have been 1.5. It's a shootout. I didn't write that down, did I? What, or I haven't played this yet, have I? Yeah.
Great shot.
Yeah, Ryan, but yeah, I honestly, I created this account just to do rookie tournaments, to put content out for rookies. So with this account, basically what I'm doing is I'm not going to upgrade my clubs beyond a certain point. So as it stands right now, my thinking is I'm just going to take common clubs up to level 5, and then the rare and epics up to level 4, and then I'm not going to upgrade them anymore. And hopefully that'll kind of be the a little bit more in line with what true rookies are playing with, beginners, actual beginners to the game, that aren't spending any money yet, really haven't upgraded their clubs and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm, probably play up to tour 5, I think, is kind of my thought. So I won't have any tour 6 clubs, and unless I get them in golden shots, which I'll do the free golden shot with this account, stuff like that. So not spending any money, no ball packs, keep it low level. Try to use only balls that I win in chests. Not really spend any gems on balls or anything like that. Like I said, my goal with this account is to try to give the brand new people to the game content that they can relate to. All right, so I was thinking about maybe doing a power slice on this. So with the extra mile 3, that's 7.7 rings. So that's about 7.7-ish. Nope. Huh. Extra mile 3, the chart says 7.7. And I needed way more than that. As of right now, this account is not in a clan. I believe
Perfect shot.
Sandy and John Bell were saying I could possibly put it into PA Bells. And then my other 3 accounts are all in the same clan. It's a clan that I found right when clans started. Because clans started about a month after I started playing. So I didn't know about any communities or anything like that. I actually talked to Jesse on Messenger, sent him a message to get my main account into a 19th family clan. So hopefully, after this season, I'll have my main account in the 19th family clan, and then I'll have my other 2, and it's called AA Bulldogs. Like I said, it was just a clan that I found right after clans started, and like I said, I was still brand new to the game, so when clans started. What chart are you using, Adam? Because that seems about more right than the 7.7, 3.7, 1.2.
Perfect shot.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I was using the one on Golf Clash Notebook, and it says 7.7 for an extra mile 3.
Birdie.
Let me write that down, though.
Birdie.
All right. So 10% downhill on this is going to be 6.3. So we're going to go 2 rings.
Perfect shot.
Hey! In the shootout, no less. So we'll give you one of these. Let's see if it works. If I can get my mouse to work. Woo! what clans, Ryan? Because no, RJ has his own. I think it's called It's RJ TV 19. You know, hashtag 19. It's RJ TV. I actually have somebody in my bracket here from 19. It's RJ TV in this qualifying bracket. Yeah, Jens, ain't that the worst? At least it seems the lag has cleared up.
Nice on.
Yeah, the 19th family, like the Facebook group, and then they have, I want to say they have 12 clans that make up like the family or whatever. I don't know. I've been a member of the Facebook community page or whatever since like the end of October, beginning of November, something like that. Yeah, there's an It's RJ TV clan member there, Randy.gc. And I believe, yeah, the hashtag 19, I think, is what designates it as a 19th family clan. All right, so moving on, hole number 8. You know what? Where are we at here? 7 through 7. So, yeah, haven't this one. Okay, so I don't know if I have the ability to get over the ravine. 5.9. All right, so ten, 12. Is it enough? No. Sit. Sit. All right, the rough bump. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that's it seems like that's kind of how some clans have gone, Ryan, is to just do tournaments. Um,
Great shot.
Unfortunately or unfortunately, just with goings on in my life over the last like 2 months or so, I've only been able to play tournaments and not as much tour play, but things are starting to settle back down for me, and I'm gonna try to definitely get back into grinding some tour play. And my clan, they so 3.5, 1.4. We get about half of the people play the the tournaments, and then about
Great shot.
half of the half make the weekend. It's more of a casual clan. I mean, there are definitely some more serious players. One of the guys in my clan, he's been playing basically since the game started. He has 4 accounts as well, and I think they're all at least pro. I think he does 1 pro and 3 expert. So, there are some more serious players in the clan.
Great shot.
But I'll show you when I go to my next account, which is actually in that clan, and I'll show you my 3 accounts in that clan. And I played a little bit of tour play yesterday with 2 of the accounts. The one that I'm going to next, I didn't do any tour play last week or yesterday. So all my clan points for this season so far are basically from tournaments and 1 day of playing for, I don't know,
Birdie.
like an hour, maybe 45 minutes on each of the 2 accounts. With my main account, I have Tour 8 closed out, so I'm getting ready to go to Tour 9. With my second account, in the beginning stages of Tour 8. With my third account, I am on Tour 5. And with this account, I'm on Tour 4. All right, so 4.9 is going to be 5.4. So that's going to be 2.3 rings. Ish. 2.3. So we put 10% on this. And then we hit it great. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't ready to move to Tour 9 because, my philosophy is, and this is just mine, instead of doing 10 times the buy-in of the next tour, I do 20 times the buy-in of the next tour. So, Tour 9 is $1 million or 1 million gold coins per, entry fee or whatever. So I wanted to have 20 million gold coins before I started playing Tour 9. That way I can lose 10 games and still have coins to go back and play Tour 8 to build my bankroll back up. You know what I mean? So that's why I like to do 20 times, because you can lose 10 times in a row and not have to go back to Tour 2. Yeah, I've had guys in my clan that were on Tour 6 and started losing so bad that they had to go all the way back to basically Tour 1 and rebuild their bankroll. That's just the way that I've played from the beginning. Before I ever even heard anybody say anything about 10 times. I already had it in my head that I wanted 20 times the next buy-in before I moved on. So, that was just something I did from the very beginning. But, everyone's going to play the game how they play the game, and I'm never going to be one to say, oh, well, don't do it this way, don't do it that way. I might say that, but, ultimately it comes down to it's a game, number one, and if you're not having fun playing the game, then don't play the game. So whatever, makes you happy, gives you enjoyment playing the game, then play it the way that you see fit. Don't listen to other people telling you, well, you should do this, or you should move up, or you should, play that, or, you know what I mean? To me, it's a game, and if you're not having fun, then you shouldn't play, or you should play in a way that you do have fun. So, you know, I hear people telling me that people tell them that they shouldn't be playing rookie, but again, it's a game, and you play it how you see fit and what brings you enjoyment. So, there are people out there that get the enjoyment of getting as many rookie golds as they can, and that's the way they play the game. It's a game. All right, so I don't think I can play this. Maybe I can. I don't know. .4. So 5.4 is going to be 5.9, 1.9 rings. One, two, three. That's not going to be good. Maybe. Yeah, no. Hey, Hisium, how's it going, man? I'm doing good. How are you? Did you play your rounds yet? I hear you on that. Get nervous on the weekends, like I'll give you. You can take this however you want to take it. I used to always get nervous on weekend rounds, and then I finally said, you know what? All the pressure's off once you make the weekend. The pressure is qualifying an opening round to get to the weekend. Once you make the weekend, the pressure's off, man. Just, have fun, do the best that you can, and you finish where you finish, Just as an example, with my main account, I had decided that the second anniversary was going to be my last pro tournament that I was going to play, and I was going to move up to expert the next tournament, irregardless of what my finish was, and I got gold. So, I didn't put any pressure on myself to, finish well. I finish where I finish, and I do the best that I can on the weekends, and, that's just kind of how I approach the weekends. The pressure's off on the weekends.
Great shot. Nice on.
All right, so let's see if we can get an Apache to go. Should be max, okay. The whole 1 bar of backspin. 5.1 at max. It's going to be 1.7. Somewhere around in there-ish.
Perfect shot.
Go in.
Eagle.
I don't know why that makes me giggle every time. That's why I put it on there, I guess. So we got an Apache to drop. Got the Eagle. And we are finishing at -10. So, definitely left some shots out there. But we'll get them cleaned up for opening round. I know what shots not to attempt now. Maybe I could have, if I didn't have the little bit of lag issues, but I hate blaming lag. I mean, everybody gets it from time to time. So it was like a great start with a downhill to hole 5 and then climbed back out to hole 9. So talk about a mirror image of a scorecard, huh? 6 birdies, 2 eagles with a par in the middle. So, all right. That was the week-old rookie account. So, definitely left room for improvement over the next couple of rounds, over the opening round and the weekend round. You know what? Let me before I go, let's take a quick look. I know I'm probably an early finisher here, so we got a -12, and then we got a whole bunch of people that still have to play. So I'm not even going to speculate. We'll see we'll take a look at it tomorrow when I come on for my other 2 accounts. Let's see. All right. Thanks, Jens. Thanks, Emily. Thanks, Ryan. Definitely learned a few things for this account, so we'll see if we can't do any better. And yeah, I just have like handwritten paper notes. I didn't have time to transfer them to the 19th hole. I watched Tommy's video at work at lunch, and I didn't have the 19th hole, so notes page. So all right, so this is the clan that I'm in. It's AA Bulldogs, and then so the account that I'm playing now is in first. My number 2 account is in second place, and my main account is in 4th place. So that's kind of where I stand with that clan. So hey Karen, I'm doing all right. We just finished the Way Baby account, Rook, and scored a -10. Had a par in there and missed a couple of shots, but all in all, not too bad. We'll take it. And actually just getting ready to start my baby account. I don't know what I would call it. My 3rd account. So just to give you guys an idea, there's what I've done in tournaments with this account. 763 games played. I finished in 3rd in the gridiron, so I moved up to pro. And in my first pro with this account, I took a 4th. So not complaining too much about the way that this account performs. Let me get my bags set up here. So Extra Mile, Goliath, and Guardian. I want to put the backbone in here, and put the. It's such a low level Guardian. We'll see. Extra Mile, a Sniper, which I might try the Sniper. We'll see when we get there. Extra Mile, Goliath, or Backbone. Extra mile, extra mile, extra mile. Okay. Let me make sure that I have this set up. So I need to get the big dog out and put the guardian in. We'll throw the sniper in too, just so that it's in there. Make sure we got the backbone in there. All right. First hole with a Titan. Let me, what do I have? All right, so I have a decent amount of Titans. First hole. All right, I think I'm good with all those clubs. Yeah, newborn. That's a good good name for it right now. So I have a main, a mini, a baby, and a newborn. All right, so this is going to be a pro account or a pro division attempt. Again, you know, not the most leveled up of clubs, but so far so good. One pro tournament in a fourth place. So, all right. So this we're going max top, max side spin left, max OP, 3/4 of ball curl to the left. But that was with the extra mile 7 for Tommy, and Jesse didn't do a pro playthrough yet, or it has, at least wasn't out before I started, I should say. So we're just going to be sticking with what I got from Tommy's video. An extra mile 6, I don't know if it has the same curl as a extra mile 7. I mean, I could check it, but it's not going to matter. It's still max. All right, so max top, max left. I'm going to have the blue ring, like, yeah, right around in there. So we're going to go no elevation adjustment, and we got 6.9, so that's going to be 3 rings. So I'm going to make my adjustment, and then I'm going to push back up to max. And now we're going to go and hit it great. Should be okay, hopefully. Hang in there. Oh, sit. All right. So that worked out pretty good. I don't know that, you know, a little bit of a better angle had I not hit it great, but yeah, you want to make sure you push back to max there when you're hitting that shot, because basically you're adjusting and losing some distance. So you don't want to lose distance on this if you want to have a, you know, somewhat easy chip shot. All right, so 6.1. With this ball guide, I hate doing top spin with it, because I just don't know where that ball guide is. So I'm going to go with like edge of the cup on this. And then I'm going to hit it great. Yeah, I pushed back to max because it's a slight tailwind in that. It's a crosswind, but it's got a bit of slight tailwind. So when you're adjusting, you're actually pulling off of max. And to get it up closer to the green, you know, I want to push it back to max and get the, you know, get the most distance that I can out of it. That's why I pushed it back up. And then blew the chip shot. So, well, we'll get it dialed in though. A better angle would have been nice. All right, so this is going to be 10% downhill. And this one, wow, Guardian 7. This guy's got some nice clubs.
Great shot.
I do have, yeah, okay. Did have the power 3 ball in there. All right, 6.9. Max is going to be 3.3. Wow, I've been all right, now sit. I've been playing that newborn account for so long now and using I'm just using wind charts from the Golf Clash Notebook website, and it's backwards from my app, so on the wind chart it has max on the left and min on the right, but on my wind app it's max on the right and min on the left. It took me a second to realize I was looking at the wrong number. All right, so I'm probably gonna do a bit of backing out and just checking my yeah, we'll do this one now. Checking my bag. Just because there's a multitude of clubs that I'm going to be trying out or checking to see if that's, you know, what I'm going to use or whatnot. So, like, on this hole, I have Guardian or Goliath. So, I have the Guardian in there and the Goliath in there. And you know, it's just better to back out and, you know, make sure that your bags are set up before you go. The having the multiple bags can be a detriment to, you know, all you do is click the button on the left there and you look at your bags, but if you need to change it, then you got to go all the way back. So I like backing all the way out when I can. Hey, Michael, thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining tonight for this stream. I appreciate that as well. All right, so hole number 2. We're going to play that 10% downhill, so let's get that cleared out. And then we're going to do, I don't know, we're either going to do the Guardian or a Goliath on this. And I don't know what ball I'm going to use. I may use a Quasar, max top spin, max, look, I'm looking at the wrong one. I may use a Navigator, actually. I just need backspin, no side spin. So, swap this out to a Navigator. Do the Max backspin. Alright, so let's see what the Guardian does. I think I'm going to go with the Guardian. So 5.8, 2.6.
Perfect shot.
Alright, so let me see. Alright, so
He's on.
I'm going to go with a Navigator, and I'm going to go with the Guardian, and then in the opening round, or if I have to try qualifying again, then I won't have to spend as much time switching balls and clubs and whatnot, so I can get that aimed up a little bit better and maybe get a little bit better
Perfect shot.
result. But I just didn't know what I wanted to go with there, so that's good to know, and it's good to know for, you know, the pro account that I'm going to play. Tomorrow night.
Birdie.
Grim Reaper. Huh. Have you, hey, Jeff, thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. Have you played any rounds yet, Michael?
Birdie.
Because I'd be interested to see the Reaper shot. All right, so this is also a 10% downhill shot. We're gonna play it with the Guardian here. So we're gonna go 4 backspin and get it aimed right at the cup. We're gonna go 6.4. And go 3 rings. Or 3.5 rings. That's at max.
Perfect shot.
Ooh. Way too much backspin. What divisions do you play, Michael? And you rookie, pro, and expert. Okay, yeah. So that's what I have. I have a 1-week-old rookie account that I just started. I actually just got done playing that one, and did -10 with it. And then I have two pro and an expert. But okay, yeah, I thought you did. I'm gonna have to let me all right. I am subscribed. And let's see. Go there. And notifications. There we go. All right. So I'll go and after I get done with this, I'm gonna go check out some of your videos. Because I definitely, I've honestly, I've never seen or heard anybody talk about using the Grim Reaper before, so I am very interested in seeing that. All right, so hole number 3, we're going to play with the extra mile and a Titan. And we're going to play with no elevation adjustment, max top spin, max side spin to the right. All right. So no elevation adjustment there. Okay. Well, I mean that's kind of why I put the notifications on, so that I can catch it. I kind of figured you were saying that that you were going to use it tomorrow. I'm always up for seeing new shots and different ways to play holes. Hey Robert E, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by and joining the stream tonight. All right, so max top, max side spin right. And 5.3 is going to give me an extra 2.3 rings. Let's see if that one gets the job done. Should. All right, maybe a little bit more OP, maybe like half OP, but it got over, so I'm not going to complain about that. So, second shot, though, we're going to play with a 10% downhill adjustment. Thanks, Karen. So, hey, Karen, when are you playing your rounds? All right, so we'll call it min distance. We're going to go with max backspin. And we're going to go right there. Hank's on. 4 rings. And then we're going to say, get in the hole. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right, so Hank's on. If anybody's interested in going over and catching Hank. Not sure what division he's playing. Let's see. Bring it up here real quick. See if he says what divisions.
Great shot.
Looks like he's playing rookie, pro, maybe.
Nice on.
So, as much as I would love to leave him up, it would just crush my Wi-Fi having my stream going, and just a couple other things I have kind of going in the background. So, but I will be heading over to his channel once I finish, even though I'm only on hole number 3, to see what he's up to over there. All right, so we made the eagle here, so that's good. All right, so this is going to be a 10% adjustment. I might actually have an advantage here because he's got the big dog, but we shall see.
Great shot.
Throw that up. All right. Eh? Well played, sir. Well played.
Nice on.
So we got 6.7 at max. That's going to be 3.6 rings. That's going to be, yeah. $3.6-ish. And then I hit it great. But it worked out. You love when you're disappointed in a shot and then it actually ends up working out for you. Alright, so there's the card so far. Missed the chip on number 1, but that was probably more so due to the tee shot and having not such a good angle. Alright, so this hole, number 4, I have a sniper written in there. So, you know what? I'll put the sniper in this bag and leave the viper in the other bag. And make sure I have the sniper in here. I do. And we're going to go with a navigator. So we'll get that changed out. But that's the hole I just played, right? We'll give it a try with the sniper. That's what I like about qualifying. You can try shots and not worry too much about it, because you got 2 more chances. So I've tried it a couple of times with the Guardian, but those were both with headwind. So 4.5 backspin, which I don't have, and 1 right. .5, 5.9. But we add in about a ring. And then hit it great. So that wouldn't have been too bad probably if I don't hit it great. So, what's everyone think? Is this we gonna see some crazy, insane, low scores in this tournament? Now that I see the wins, I think so. Not
Perfect shot.
no headwind in rookie, no headwind in pro. I haven't seen expert wind yet, but I would assume there's no headwind in expert either.
Nice on.
And I don't play masters, but I will watch people that stream. Yeah, I saw his playthrough, Karen. So yeah, 36 is definitely possible. I think Jens and I were joking the other night saying that there's going to be minus 40s out there, which would be insane. But I would have thought Playdemic would made it a little more challenging by putting headwind in there somewhere, anywhere. On the par threes maybe, or par fives, like first hole when expert has headwind. Okay. I get it that they want to make the game fun, but being a golfer, somebody that plays in real life, a majority, I'm not going to say all par fives, but a majority of par fives are designed to play into the wind. Like they actually designed the course and the par fives to actually have headwind on them. Now, granted, you're not always going to get headwind, but if that's the prevailing wind, that's where they tend to, put the wind or put the par fives is with that. All right, so I'm just gonna go like 5 rings since, well, I say that, but it's not gonna help me with the lack of backspin.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, that's just definitely not the club for this hole. Not with that lack of backspin. What's that? A sniper 5. So, I if I need to win, I got 1,000,000 coins on this account. If I need to win coins, I need to keep the Guardian in probably, even though that one isn't very leveled up. All right, so hole number 5, I believe. Is that where I'm at? Yeah, hole 5, extra mile. And he's got I have a Zerk written down for this, but I don't use anything higher than a Katana in pro. That's just what I do, the way that I play. So this may be not possible to play off of the island. Oh yeah, Jeff. They're definitely designed that way. Um, you know, if you're not a pro, you most likely ain't making it in two, unless you do have a tailwind. 7.2, 3.4. So somewhere around in there-ish. Put a little bit of curl on it. And hit it great right. Um, even with today's, all right, sit. Even with today's equipment, you know, I mean, I can remember, you know, not that I was a big hitter when I was younger, but like a 250-yard drive was, you know, a damn good drive for you know, an amateur, you know, in their teens or whatever. You know, like when I was in high school. Um, and now I can hit the ball almost 300 yards. You know what I mean? And I'm an old man. 25 years later, basically, and you know, I can hit the ball further than when I was, you know, 16 years old or whatever. The balls have a lot to do with it too. You know, the improvements with balls over the years. All right, so I'm gonna play this with some downhill, and I'm gonna go 6.6. At max is gonna be 3.5.
Perfect shot.
Hey, yeah, Jeff. So did I. So did I. I even had like a wooden driver when I first started playing. The persimmon drivers, if you remember those. Um, in like yeah, woods. That's funny. And like the pretty much the only irons you could get were the blades. There was no such thing as the cavity backs or the you know, all these different types of irons out there now that are more forgiving. You had to be spot on with your swing and your um, impact, or your ball didn't go anywhere, or it was way off to the left or way off to the right. um, yeah, like my first like metal driver, the head on it was smaller than my 3 wood now, or even my 5 wood now. You know.
Birdie.
So I mean, like I can hit my 3 wood as far as I used to hit drivers. It's crazy. All right, so this is going to be a downhill 10% adjustment. Um, so we're at min distance. We're going to just go 3 backspin. We're going to go like right at the cup. And we got 6.5. At min is going to be 3.1. Something like that.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, sit. All right. Definitely left the door open. I don't know why this is only my second pro tournament with this account, but I'm enjoying playing this account, even though my club levels for pro are somewhat low.
Nice on.
A minus 22? How do you even do that? So, wow. Oh. All right, let me see what I got going on here for clubs. I think I'm going to go with a Goliath or a Backbone with a Quasar, so I think I want to go with a Backbone and a Quasar. So, oh, that's the one we want to add one ring to the adjustment. Is that this hole we just played in the shootout? Yeah. Yeah, so I want to go with the Backbone on this one and the Quasar to get that side spin. Yeah, I would almost have to tend to agree uh, with that. I mean, a minus 22, that just, I mean, I have to sit down and do complicated math to figure out how that's even possible. That's like, I don't even know, three albatrosses, eagle and everything else. If you eagled everything,
Nice on.
that would be like 18 under. 19, 20, 21, 22. So you need 4 more shots somewhere. So that'd be like 4 albatrosses and eagling everything else. So that, means, oh, wow, okay. That means he would have had, yeah, I can't even wrap my head around it. 3 rings. Okay, so if you,
Perfect shot.
oof.
Nice on.
Yeah, okay, Michael, there you go. Could be that way. So there would be an eagle on everything else, but you know, that means hole in one on all par threes. So take 2 hole in ones away because I can't imagine you're getting a hole in one on all 3 par threes. Then he would need 2 albatrosses somewhere to make up for those with a condor. So I mean, it's possible, but all right. So now I'm having connection issues. Nice. Here comes a bogey. I've never had this happen to me. Alright, maybe I'm good. No. My opponent's got to be getting pissed. Alright, this makes absolutely no sense. My Wi-Fi seems to be okay.
Birdie.
That was really weird. Really, really weird. Hole 5 is a possible hole-in-one par 4. Huh. Yeah, like I said, I mean, you know, I think the score is it is possible, but how likely is it? That's hey, if it's true, that is impressive. Very impressive. All right, so hole 7, we're going with an extra mile and a Titan, and the rest of the clubs don't really matter. I think it hopefully gets into, well, yeah, I think I want this bag with the backbone. I may go backbone for most of this tournament instead of Goliath. Tried Goliath on the one par 3, and it was not enough backspin and still a little. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Jens. I was saying that earlier to I don't even know who, Karen maybe. Because like I mean Jesse shot minus 18, so double that. That's 36. Um, it's not out of the realm of possibility to see a minus 40 somewhere. But like I said, I don't know what the I don't know what the tournament wins in expert are. Um, yeah,
Great shot.
but like I was saying, I would have thought that Playdemic would have, tried to toughen these holes up a little bit, considering they're from basically Tour 1 and Tour 2. Um, you know, toughen them up by putting in headwind. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing tougher setups.
Perfect shot.
You know, everyone getting, everyone getting tailwind and stuff like that. Three rings on this one. I thought that that Playdemic kind of like had the lockdown on cheating, but maybe I just haven't paid attention to ways to cheat because I don't know. I don't see the fun in playing a game to cheat, and that's why I like people saying that wind apps are cheating. I don't see that as cheating because you still have to hit the ball perfect. You still have to make the adjustment. I don't know, but that scenario is so Michael, the scenarios you put up there with like Eagle 1, home 1 2, does that get you a minus 22 on 9?
Eagle.
Yeah, Jens, if you duplicate that, then I want to see it on your YouTube channel. Okay, so it would get you to minus 22 or better. But I mean, yeah, that's incredible that those scenarios are possible.
Perfect shot.
I wonder if there's going to be backlash at Playdemic after this tournament, or if people are going to be like, more tournaments like that. Excuse me. 7.2, play at 10% downhill at min is going to be 3.2. I just needed to get down the ridge on this to win. I don't really even need to get it that close, but that's going to be pretty close.
Nice on.
All right, so just kind of a ho-hum. Nothing real special here with this. Actually, I guess maybe it is. I just made an eagle. Like, yeah, bust out your spreadsheet, Michael, and just start putting numbers in and. You're gonna need some kind of serious calculator to crunch those numbers, though. Oh no, I know, Jens. I know. But see, like that's the question. Are there that many new players in the game that voted for the lower level? Um, like the Tour 1 and Tour 2 holes, or is it experienced players that did it to try to get that minus 40 or whatever? Um, you know what I mean? I heard there were a lot of people bitching before the tournament even started, though, that this was going to be a way too easy, um, a way too easy tournament. Ah, man, should I stick with the Guardian or should I go to a Sniper or a Viper? I like my Viper better than my Sniper. But I am going to change that out just in case. And then we're going to stick with the Titan. And we're going to play at 10% downhill, which should be set up. Man, looks like a tough bracket, huh? Minus 12. I'm going to be hopefully getting minus 10. I may have to try again tomorrow, it's looking like. It felt like a better round than this. -9 through 8? Or -9 through 7, I mean? I don't know. All right, so this is I'm a hole ahead of myself here. That's kind of how I'm feeling, Jens. Like like I said, I mean, I'm on hole 8 already. Like, doesn't even feel like it. Like, I'm not paying attention to, you know, much of the game. It's you know, it's not holding my interest because I don't know. All right, so this is actually max OP, max curl left. Let's see if we can get it over there.
Perfect shot.
Stay out of the bunker. Nope. Oh, it's going out of bounds. Wow. I did not see that one happening. All right, so I guess I need the extra mile 7 curl. Or I need to play the power hook on that.
Great shot. Nice on.
All right. So like 11 rings. So there's like 10. And that's like 11. All right, that might be the better way to play it. Play it with the power slide or power hook. I watched it too, and I changed a couple of my notes like that. Like I should have just went with that. I had Jesse's power hook written down there, but wanted to see if you know, the extra mile 6 could do it without the power hook, but now I know. So update my notes to power hook is good. Put a check mark by it and scratch the other out. So we'll go with that. That's what I, you know, when I have time to watch, that's what I like to do. I like to to see how other people were playing holes and decide, what shot best fits my style, what shot I'm most comfortable playing. I'm becoming more and more comfortable playing those power hook and power slice shots. So I should probably, add that to my bag of tricks, as it were. All right, so 9.4, oofa. .6-ish.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
So you already crunched the numbers, Michael, huh? So scenario one, which would be what? Elba, eagle, elba, eagle, 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 elba, eagle, elba, minus 22. I would agree with that. You can possibly hole one. My rookie account, I was actually able to put it on the green. So yeah, that is possible. Okay, this is the one that I was thinking of. So we're going an extra mile. I think we're just sticking with the same bag here for hole number 9. So we'll see where we end up here, and hopefully it's in a good enough position that I won't have to play this again tomorrow. Well, I probably wouldn't play it tomorrow. I'd probably play it Wednesday. Yeah, Jens. That would be getting posted all over the internet. Put it behind a plane and fly it over town.
Great shot.
That's funny. All right, so we're gonna go 10% downhill on the tee shot. We're gonna switch out to a Titan, and we're gonna go max top spin, max side spin to the right, and then we got 6.8, so that's gonna be 3.2. One, two, three. Ooh, great left. Sit. Get through it. Ah. All right, we got a bunch of comedians in the house tonight, huh? You guys are great. Oh, nice, Michael. Congrats on that. I don't even know.
Perfect shot.
Uh, I'm like 7 away from 50. 5.7, 3.6.
Great shot. Nice on.
How long have you been streaming, Michael? I've picked up quite a few in the last like week or so, but like I've been watching. Yeah, I started my first stream was the Festive Cup. That's when I started streaming. I've been watching like RJ and Jesse and them guys since like end of October, beginning of November, and you know, been on the 19th Family Facebook community page for since around then as well. But I'm not in any 19th Family clans, and I've never actually promoted my channel there. Sort of because I'm not in any of the 19th Family clans. So, like I'd feel bad going there saying, "Hey, come watch me," even though I'm not in any of your clans. But hmm. Oi, 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 oi.
Great shot. Nice on.
Oh, did you beat him in a friendly? Nice. All right, so minus 12. Where'd that put me? Tied for first. All right, so I may not like. I don't know why. I thought I was only through 7 holes, and I thought I was through 8, and I was at 9 under at that point. So all right, minus 12 for a qualifier. It's about par standard. That's usually about what I do, and then I try to get better. I know what shots that I need to play better and learn how to get better from there. So, definitely left some shots out there. Missed a chip on one, and definitely could have played a couple of the holes a little bit better. What was that? Even hole 8, trying to play it without the power hook. So now I know to play the power hook because I went out of bounds and still made birdie. So if I play the power hook right off the bat, possible eagle there. So yeah, we'll clean it up and try to get it figured out a little bit better in the opener. Oh yeah, Jeff. Um, I wouldn't I wouldn't jump to the conclusion of a cheater. I would say it's an amazing round. Um, but when you hear it right off the bat, you hear minus 22 on 9. Um, it's just kind of hard to wrap your head around at first. Like until uh, our buddy Mr. Bolton there went and started doing math for us all, figuring out the different scenarios, to actually get there. When you first hear it, it's just like, whoa, what? So, yeah, I mean, and in this tournament, it's definitely possible. I would not say that it's not possible. There are tournaments out there that are tougher that it's not possible in, but this tournament isn't one of them. So, anyway, thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that. Definitely have room to improve, but anyway, yeah, I have to find 10 shots, Jens. I thought he was an expert. This is just in pro, man. I think, in pro, I mean, you don't have any real tough wins in pro either, though. So, I mean, I guess it's possible. I have to find 10 shots. I better get out, put my detective hat on. Yeah, it's possible, Michael. It's definitely possible. I mean, I don't know. Um, me myself, I like playing the game, um, if that's how people have to have fun playing the game, then I guess so be it. It sucks for us that play it legit. If they are cheating, if there are cheaters in the game, it definitely can detract from the game. But I guess until it's proven, until you hear something from Playdemic saying he cheated and we banned him and kicked him out of the game, you know, that's. But I don't know. I mean, I've had tournaments where I struggled to even qualify. It took me all three qualifiers to get into the opener, and just barely squeaking in, and then, uh, being about mid pack on the opening round, and then I got a top 10. So in the weekend, and I just kept improving through each round. I've had tournaments where I shot minus 30 in the opener, and then shot minus 22 in the weekend. I just couldn't get it done on the weekend. So, there's all different scenarios and whatnot that can happen. Yeah, I mean it's a tough score to wrap your head around, definitely. But like I said, I mean, I've played like crap in the beginning and got better, and I've played lights out in the beginning and got worse. So, you know, it happens. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens throughout the week, and if more news comes out about this minus 22. We'll definitely keep our ears open for it. But anyway, I'm gonna end so that everybody can jump over and watch Hank. I'm sure RJ will be on in probably like 45 minutes or so. I think Jesse will probably be on later tonight, if I'm not mistaken. So lots of streamers to watch. Neo will be on. Yeah, good call, Karen. Oh yeah, Michael. I mean, that's why I stopped kind of, putting pressure on in the weekend. Like I get to the weekend and I'm like, whew, all right, now it's time to have fun. The qualifier and the opener, that's when it's like sweating bullets and, clammy hands because you're sweating to make the weekend, and then, take the pressure off on the weekend and just have some fun. And anyways, thank you everybody for spending a little bit of your evening with me. I do appreciate it. If you haven't hit the like button, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button for me. If you're new here, you like the content, hit that subscribe for me. I'd appreciate it. If not, I do appreciate you just stopping by, checking out the video. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.